but the usual recipe for Astralis with a very strong early game with the Blitz.
What do you say, or would you care to elaborate? You feel like they've really spiced up their drafting overall the last 4 games?
I feel like they've...
Trying to look for 113 quite accidentally, could just find him here, and he does.
All right, Razork will get caught out by that
Move
sapling.
for mid here, there's no flash on 113.
Oscar's the first one to move. Humanoid's coming through the river as well. He's being chased by Leader, who just teleported back. Finn goes forward, Mercurial Hammer backwards to the skies! And Fnatic get first blood. It's Razork with a double. Leader will throw out that Shadow Slash and pick himself up 1 in return. 2 for 1. Red
He's
buff
no flash
ticking.
now.
Permafrost available. Hit him with the flail, smack him with the ball. And Humanoid gets the 3rd for Fnatic.
They get 1 on Leader. Let's see if you just cast a Kirsten for real here.
I didn't do it. I don't have that power.
Oh.
It's Twisted Advance forward. Razork is level 5. Can look for that Arctic Assault. No flash for 113. Leader's making his way. He's also only level 5 and
So
Humanoid. Blast cones over. Level 6 for Humanoid. Level 6 for Humanoid. Distorts forward. Chains out. Mimics up in 4 seconds time.
Oh.
The Blitzcrank rocket grab over the wall. Helps Astralis pick up the kill for Fizz. Set some vision up. Herald will be starting soon. And Younghoon's on the step forward. Death Sentence connects. Kabi cleanses away. Rocket grab into a fist in the face. Advient's drop low. 200, 100. Tick, tick. Feathers fly. Flash forward from Kabi. Roots Reckless. The double. The root land. 1 already secured. Rocket grab maybe up in a little bit here. Comes Leader. That's Advient. He's been caught. Berlin goes wild. The knockback from the smash as well. And it will be Younghoon that picks up the kill, but now Reckless is looking to get excited. Here comes Humanoid. Deathlock is thrown down, and Leader will just about be popped. Now Reckless running a little low on mana. Fishbones still hungry, waiting for Pow Pow. 113, thumbs up in the air. Q goes up for the distortion, can't find the sigil to follow it up just ultimately end up being valuable in Leader. No flash, no ultimate, no teammates, no support. All right, Living Shadows forwards, waiting for that to time out, and we'll just about be propped. Pretty easy kill there, just sticking around for the play.
He's got that lantern ready. Both supports have been very active on the map. TP comes through, 113 here as well. They decide to abandon the play.
Oh, Nature's Grasp was thrown down. The rest of the teams are starting to conglomerate. The chains won't find a target, but the Rocket Grab will. Humanoid's passive is popped. Lantern goes forward. Razork throws out the prism, waiting for the first target to fall. And it will be Humanoid picking up the kill to Younghoon. Astralis are running for their lives. The chain just goes wide, but the Shock Blast doesn't. Oscar with the headshot, and Advient with the 3rd.
Yeah, you can see Astralis, they wanted to...
on a 5-game. When was the last time Fnatic lost a game? Don't actually answer that. I know it's 2 weeks ago. Irrelevant. Right now, though, Finn is continuing to push forward. 30 CS difference and a 500 gold lead. You can see the standings on your screen. I will get to that in a second.
Well, you get caught by it just about.
Producer's a little excited for me because we haven't got a chance to breathe. I can't even build on the stakes as now Oscar's got backup. Flash forward.
Oh, that's great predict.
Connects. The kitty cat's going down right meow as Reckless picks up the kill.
It's just the same story the entire game. Astralis looking for a play on the top side. Fnatic being there to defend it and thus outplaying it. Now members of Astralis are still fishing, seeing if Reckless and Advient wants to overstep. No one bites, and down towards the bot side, Humanoid picks up the turret. First Drake of the game, Trevor. 15 minutes into the game, finally taking here. So the Drake...
So while it looked a little risky for Humanoid to be like poking under tower, he had the information. He knew where his opponents were.
Yeah.
And at the
was the one pressuring that tier 2, and he can do that because he's LeBlanc. So we're actually looking at an 1-3-1 composition, which we haven't seen so often, but now Razork might get caught off guard here, trying to get to the wall, but it's warded on top with a blue trinket, so no one can get to him, and Razork goes down.
Rocket Grab just goes a little wide of Humanoid. Now Advient's on the hunt. Death Sentence onto Maokai, hops over the wall with the lantern. Razork will get his Glacial Prison in just a second, finds the bird. Kabi will cleanse away from it. The knock up into the air, and Razork's running for his life. Those feathers are all at the choke point. Kabi can do so much with it. He's been exhausted, waiting to call the blades backwards, and it's a trade of kills. 1 for 2 in favor of Astralis.
Yeah, that was so messy. I barely had
Fnatic. And the dragon is the next objective. Good ball.
Needs to be careful.
The rocket grab into the static field, and the cats. Astralis,
the only vision they have around it is in the pixel bush.
Now that gold lead that was built up, I don't think the leader being targeted, but look at the minimap. Multiple members of Astralis coming forward. Leader, he's flashed forward. He's death marked. Living Shadow out. He's now got in range of the team. The Nyan Cats are thrown down. The Glacial Prison buys some time. The teleport in from behind, and Finn's using the E to do so much work. 1-1-3 caught by the Death Sentence, but Razork will be the next target. Oscar is taken. Astralis.
Oh, that's a hook again.
Decimating Fnatic. Younghoon with the rocket grab to turn it around, and now they
Pick up the skirmish, and they will pick up that Baron.
And listen, there is a lot of intensity here from Gulborg and I, but we are matching the game. And I was going to ask you a question about scaling, about how these team comps do at 2 or 3 items.
Because by hit now, they're just going to win it. Humanoid needs to come in here, play the distortions, QW or QRE, see if you can poke him down, see if you can bait the ultimate, and then you kind of play. It's not necessarily Baron. When Astralis starts sieging up, when they start getting the control of the vision, that becomes really difficult.
I love you say human. All right, tower's going to drop. This is the 6th of the game. The gold lead is now swung in favor of Astralis. They are up 4,000, 5,000. Now they're up 4K. That is a 10,000 gold swing of control. The threat is too high.
Yeah, they see the reality for what it is right here. They understand that there is no way for them to actually venture out here. It's like Lion King. Don't touch where the light is currently not. And so Oscar now, seeing as they take Drake, can finally push in topside, buy them some extra time because it takes one extra wave that Fnatic or Astralis has to take care of. Actually, a lot of members of Fnatic right now.
So Finn's in trouble.
Towards the top side here.
Finn's been caught off. Flash available to him. TP available to him as well. That's literally 3 members immediately. 4 members coming soon. 5 as well. Distort forward. Ethereal Chain. Counter-Strike not enough for Finn. So that Darkness. Nature's Grasp is available. Rocket Grab is available. Flash, Rocket Grab is sidestep, nicely done. Death Sentence connects onto Younghoon, but he stays alive long enough to get away. The heal keeps him up. He's finally taken down. It is Razork that picks up the kill, but at what cost? The Battle Pig is down, followed by Advien. The feathers fly, and Kobe is blown up. Oscar Ridden obliterating Kobe on the front foot.
Humanoid's still going.
Humanoid's trying to find the target, needs the hourglass to stay alive. Fish bones and the zap not enough. Oh, the shot blast does Fnatic win the fight. Onto Finn. His counter-strike is needed. The prison goes wide. The rocket grab catches onto Razork, and Fnatic are not near. Humanoid's going to be late to the party. Astralis have got the kill. The Nyan Cats are flying forward, and Finn, who was the first target, stands up too. Reckless, no flash, no ghost. Finn buys some time, and Reckless is split from the rest of the squad. That's a double for leader. Oscar Ridden will ride the lens.
Just dropped around the Baron area. They want to make sure that no one gets vision of this. Now Fnatic still stepping up. Baron almost down to half HP. Leader.
Deathmark is so good. Shadow Slash is out. Oscar Ridden almost gets 100 to 0. Baron is down to 2,000. Humanoid's looking for Younghoon, and he gets him with the sigil. But the Baron is secured by Kabi and Astralis. They will. This game ending unless we break that record, okay? There's no ways I can tell the teams this, but that's what I want to see. And it looks like Fnatic may want it too. 3 seconds for the Drake. Razork is going to jump, trying to back up Humanoid, who is the target. Kobe will drop him. Remember, Razork started that fight, went all the way forward throughout the prison. Astralis have the answer. Now they're in the river. They have to deal with the poke, but it does look like they have control. How bold are Fnatic feeling?
Yeah, look at Finn around here. He's sleeping around the area. He does have a pink board if he wants to flank, but he's actually just looking at the bottom, inhibits the turret. Seeing as Oscar Ridden goes back to defend it. You have teleport, you have no flash. Younghoon coming for the long flank. Leader just across. Have you overstep? You're welcome.
Looks to be the case. Deathmark, all the shurikens fly. Rocket grab may not even be needed. So Oscar Ridden is just...
So he's up towards the top side, answering a wave. Humanoid just pushed in. 4 members down towards the bottom. Versus 5. Now the Humanoids are joined. Younghoon looking for the hook, doesn't find it.
This is so well done by Astralis. Leader's going to catch and push the top wave. The inhibitor's broken. That teleport has been with him for a while. He's got a 40 CS lead, a 3,500 gold lead. He's got a 2-level advantage over Humanoid. And despite Humanoid being 5-0 to start this game, Astralis have found the skirmishes and the side lane pressure to enable and unlock this Zed, who is now looking to get the damage down. Deathmark without a lot of follow-up. Almost all was needed to kill Humanoid. The flash forward, the ethereal change, the backup from Fnatic. Leader will get taken out by the Super Mega Death Rocket.
Knowing that there's no blue trinket, Reckless also just used his ultimate to get it. They're just going to start up the Baron. The Feather's going to do a shot on the Baron if he wants to call them down. Another hook from Younghoon.
It was beautiful, and it's going to be enough to pick up Razork. Oscar Ridden will be the next target as Leaders jumped in, looking for another Advien by some time with a death sentence, but it simply does not matter. Astralis find 3 quick kills at 42 in the game, an exposed base, and they're going to push for the Nexus. They're going to push for that pool 1 seed.
They're going to look for it now, pushing in down towards the super minions here. Got 2 of them coming. Humanoid still around. Reckless looking for that recall. 2 versus 5. Don't think this is going to be the one where they get the base to face pop in. Humanoid still getting attacked on by Leader and Finn.
Fnatic's 4-game winning streak is about to be drawn to a close, but it was enough to get them to groups. Astralis will send a message that the new kids in town are to be feared, to be respected, and not to be doubted. And for the regular season, your second seed will be Astralis.
You may not like it.